Hi there and welcome to chapter 43. In the last chapter we were looking at the confrontation of Frau Kaiser with the fact that everybody thinks she has actually kidnapped the dogs, and Mr. Müller came just blaming her how she could do this, even though she knows how much the Chancellor loves the dogs. Die alte Dame schaut Herrn Müller zornig an. We remember the N we just talked about. It's a handful of words like Herr and Nachbar. That's all you need to know for now. Some nationalities like Deutsche. Ja, ich liebe einen Deutschen. Something like that. Although Deutsch is a bad example, let's take a Pole, because Deutsch is kind of an adjective used as a noun. Einen Polen. Aber ein Pole liebt mich. Pole could also be Chinese, and then it needs an N. So it's masculine nouns always that get that, and they end in E. And then there is 5 of those that stick out. But again, no need to remember this. So the old dame schaut an, which is looks at Mr. Müller zornig. And if you're zornig, you are torn apart because you are just angry, yeah, or wrathful. That's an easy way to remember that. Sie lump. Lump is lovely. It possibly comes from lump. Imagine that a lump is a rascal. Kind of a rascal if it's, let's take a rascal. I would use rascal for children rather than for adults, but you get the idea. Someone with a bit crooked character. And that's actually all. So you rascal, you evil person kind of, I would say. Ich habe die Tiere nicht entführt und auch nicht den Kanzler erpresst. The position of nicht might be questionable, and den Kanzler auch nicht erpresst, or it's rather auch nicht. So you're a bit flexible here, but take it as it is. Nicht is always put in front of what it negates, so here I didn't blackmail the Chancellor, which is true. But I would say I didn't even blackmail anyone. Easy enough by now. Wütend gestikuliert sie mit ihren Händen. So Gestik. Well, wütend we had Wotan, right? Who was a very angry god, and it's a gesture, and I think you have gesticulate, but let's see. So just gesticulates she with her hands. Just a reminder, Hand, but as soon as you prolong the word, put an E in there, or mit Hände, then you need an umlaut. Ich weise diese Unterstellung zurück. How do I do this? Zurück, you know by now, is usually part of the verb if it's at the end. So weisen is to direct. I'm not sure how it connects to English. So I direct that back to the person that says that. So this underplacement, literally, Unterstellung is an underplacement, and it is simply an assumption or an accusation. An insinuation. I also looked that up, but that's a word I actually don't come across too often. In a way, it's an accusation that they make, a soft one. I assume that you are like this. So. Wenn es sein muss, gehe ich vor Gericht. Wenn es sein muss is a nice phrase you can also say on your own. If someone asks you to do something, you say, wenn es sein muss. So, if it be must or have to. If it has to be. Yeah, so if I have to do it, go I in front, and we don't have off in German, in front, court. And at court we speak right. And whenever there's a lot of right, see, GE is an agglomeration, we have a court. So I go to court. Then it makes sense that there is no article involved. Herr Müller wirkt etwas eingeschüchtert. Wirken, it works, yeah, but actually here it means it seems. Du wirkst müde, you seem tired. Seems a bit inside. Yeah, schüchtern means shy, so he's intimidated. Timid also is kind of shy, right? So einschüchtern, intimidate. So. Die Hände der alten Dame kommen seinem Gesicht gefährlich nahe. Kommen is position 2 and nahe is part of it. Nahe kommen is a rare prefix, and it means what it means. What you know it means, near. So the hands of the old lady. The of is hidden in the der. It's basically you have a noun and nothing else but these two words here. Two nouns without a verb in between usually means they belong together. Yeah, hands of the old lady. And they come, his face, gefährlich, somehow something that drives is dangerous. Dangerously close, or literally near. Let me see, dangerous, yeah. So Gefahr is of course the danger, yeah, and somehow danger is related to fair. Und in diesem Moment sieht Simone, dass an Herrn Müllers Ärmel ein Knopf fehlt. Again, you notice quickly the extra N. So this is not the boss in the sentence. It's actually the Knopf, because it's the Knopf that's missing. I should do it actually this way. So, and in this moment sees Simone that on Mr. Miller's, and it's an arm, and you can only have a button. You usually don't put it directly on your arm, you put it on something that covers your arm, which is the sleeve. A knob is missing. Yeah, you remember Fehler, it's basically a mistake, something is missing. Yeah. Und jetzt sind bitte alle mal ruhig. IG at the end. Schreit Simone. Simone has to scream. Now are, please, she's bidding, all, everybody. Well, let's say once, or yeah, once is okay. Calm or silent. So basically shut up. And that's exactly what they hear. Jetzt sind bitte alle mal ruhig. Now everybody's calm for a moment, or silent. Sofort verstummt der ganze Raum. The whole room, easy. Sofort, I suffered immediately when I learned that sofort has no ties to English. And verstummen, stumm means dumb. Actually, it means mute, sorry, but it is related to dumb. Dumb, how do you write dumb? Sorry. Yeah, it's related to that. So the whole room is muted. I think that's the best translation. Or fall silent. Sogar die Hunde hören auf zu bellen. Sogar is a very interesting word. Even sugar is unhealthy. You cannot eat anything today. So remember that. Sogar means even. The hounds. And here we have an interesting verb, hören auf. Yeah, I would put a comma here if I had more than just zu bellen. So, hören auf means they listen up. And when you listen up, you stop what you're doing. To bellow, which is to bark. Herr Müller, Simone nimmt ihn ins Verhör. So she's talking to the caretaker. So ins Verhör nehmen is kind of a fixed group of words. Somehow it has to do with hearing. She wants to hear Mr. Müller and she takes him into Verhör. That means she's interrogating him. Takes him into the interrogation, which has to do with hearing. Yeah? So, she's questioning him. Sie als Zoofachmann kennen sich doch sicherlich mit dem Verhalten von Hunden aus. You, and here we have one of the 3, if not 4 uses of als, as. We just kept the L. You as Zoo. Well, Fach is a subject, so someone that, subject man. So his subject is the zoo, and that means zoo expert. Yeah, someone who knows everything about the subject. Theoretically, you could also say Fachfrau. Yeah, that's very legit if you're a woman. If you're diverse, I fear there's nothing there. Well, Experte is also gendered. Know yourself, doch securely, which is shortened to surely, with the and Verhalten, remember that, prostituere, which is the behavior, from hounds, and the aus is part of kennen. So this is a very long sentence. You see second position kennen, and at the end we have this. So, and let me auskennen, if I put this together, simply means he knows his way or her way in and out, and that means, actually I have no idea, be an expert or something. Sich auskennen should be like to know one's field, to be well informed, to know one's way around, know one's stuff. I like that. So you're an expert in the field. You as a zoo expert, you are certainly knowing your way around the behavior of dogs. Kann es sein, dass die beiden einfach nur weggelaufen sind? Kann es sein, can it be, that the both Bidens, one-fold, which is simply only weggelaufen sind. Weg, remember short, weg, away, Weg is the way. So we have weg, away, and I indicate the short e by a dot. So weggelaufen, away, and laufen was possibly related to lope, not sure, to leap. So they jumped away, leaped away, which means they ran away. Yeah, and in English that's have. So maybe they just have run away. Who knows? We might find out in the remaining 6 chapters, I think. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in chapter 44.